Hey everyone, well you seem to enjoy these kind of videos, so I thought I would do another one this evening because I personally find them quite therapeutic. So they're a good way to wind down after a busy day at work, and today was really busy. I was doing basically one-to-one interviews, so we get a group of people in that fit a certain profile and then go through a brand concept with them, and I have to interview them and note behaviours and their reactions and just ask questions. Now it's really fun because I like to talk to people and get their opinions, but it's really tiring because you do about 8 or 9 hours back to back without a lunch break or anything, and just trying to get as much out of the sessions as you can. So I'm really pleased it's finished and that I can relax this evening and go to bed and not worry about it. So I've just got to write the report. But I had a good weekend anyway. It was quite relaxing. I did absolutely nothing on Sunday. On Valentine's Day, I cooked dinner and I got a couple of things. And Valentine's Day for me has never been about gifts. I've maybe hoped for the odd card, but I've never actually expected to get a present. Because it's not really a holiday. It's not like a birthday or Christmas or Easter or anything like that. It's just sort of this invented holiday, but I like it because I got really nice things. One of them is this bracelet by Disney Couture, which I know a few people on YouTube have already got this, and I love it. I know I'm 28 and I shouldn't be wearing bracelets with Tinkerbell charms, but here it is. It's so pretty. It's basically like a double wrap, so you wear it like this, and then it has, as I said, Tinkerbell chain and then lots of stars. And I really like it, and I'm very proud owner of this now, and I can see a Disney Couture jewellery collection growing. And as for Hello Kitty, this is much cuter than Hello Kitty, by the way. Sorry, that might be controversial. I've watched so many Hello Kitty haul videos, I'm done. Back on to the Valentine stuff. I did get some NARS from the spring collection and I was really happy with it. So I'll run through what I got. I got a little goodie, which is Baby Girl, which is a really light pink with gold sparkles. You're not going to see it, so yeah. Trust me, it's a baby pink with gold sparkles in it, and it's very sheer. It reminds me a lot of Night Fairy and Night Star, which I think my mum has both of those, and they're really sheer washes of colour. They kind of do nothing. So I'm trying to work out how to make the most of this. I actually don't think I'm going to use this as an eyeshadow. I think I'm going to try it as a blusher because it's a really pretty pink. It's just the kind of pink that I look for in a blush. And I'm just hoping that when I buff away the product on my skin that the gold sparkles just sort of dissipate and just add sheen rather than glitter. And then I got an eyeshadow duo, which is my first ever. And I need some help with this because I have no idea how to wear this duo. This is Hula Hula, and Niles described this as like a hazelnut and a strawberry, and they both are infused with gold sparkles, which you can probably kind of see there. Check out the chunks of sparkle in that one. I mean, that is pretty sparkly. But I really don't know how to wear this. I think I'm going to pair it with a darker colour like Cranberry by MAC. But I'm going to play around with it and see what I can come up with. And then the last thing is the thing that I was most looking forward to in this collection. I just thought I would absolutely love it, and I don't. And this is Hungry Heart. And they describe this on the website as a blush duo. It's not. I mean, I wouldn't really say it's a blush. I think it depends on your skin tone what you would use this as, but for me this is a highlighter. And because the colours are very light and they work much better on the cheekbone than they would as sort of a pop of colour on the apple of your cheeks. They're very pretty to look at, but I wouldn't really say that they're great to use because what I found is that no matter how much buffing I do, I still see glitter. Yeah, but something I do love at the moment is not only this book, I'm reading it voraciously. I'm getting through it really quickly because it's such a light read. I mean, it's not the sort of book that would take you a long time to get through, and I really enjoy reading it. So I love that. Can't wait to see the film. And I also do quite like my Coastal Scents or my blush palette. And this one was from Coastal Scents, but you can find it on eBay if you search for 10 blush palette. I think it comes up there. And I do think this is a really good product, but I wouldn't say every single blush in this palette is great. and I was initially a little bit disappointed because I was swatching some of them and just getting no pigmentation at all, and I'm not sure how great this palette would be as an overall product for darker skins because the pigmentation on a few of them is rubbish. It's not very good at all. But then this isn't an expensive product, you know. Is it similar to NARS blushes? Not at all. Is it the same price as NARS blushes? No. So you're not going to expect something really amazing for the price that you pay. The packaging's a little bit flimsy because I have a stray pan. This one always likes to come out. But anyway, I'll put it back in its rightful place. The two colours I've been using the most are these two, which is basically like a baby pink and then a sort of a mauvey plum colour, really pretty. And then I've been using this one a lot as well because it's quite a warm bronzer slash contour colour. Some of these colours look really promising, but they're actually not. Some of these colours aren't very pigmented either, but I'd say overall it's a really good investment to make. If you are really into blush, then I wouldn't say you kind of have to have this palette, but you should definitely look into it. The colours that I'm wearing today on my cheeks, I'm wearing this one on the apples mixed in with this colour here, and then as I said I'm wearing this one more as a contour colour there. The only thing I would say is I've had to get used to this over the weekend because I've noticed that I really have to work my brush into the product to get the pigmentation that I want. Not with every colour, like obviously with that colour it's super bright, but with the rest of them you have to spend a bit more time like kind of working the brush in and then applying it on your face to get the colour that you want. Strangely, that doesn't put me off still, but I would just question how much value this would be to someone with darker skin or for someone working with people with darker skin, because the pigmentation is not fantastic on this, I will admit that. But for me, it serves a good purpose and I do like it. I would recommend buying it. Plans for this week are to post Elle's haul. I've been trying to find that Lancome Self Tanner that I talked about in a recent video. I can't find it. I think they've discontinued it, which is awful because now not only can I not send it to her, but also when I run out of my stuff I'm going to have to find something else that's going to work for my skin. What else can I say? But yeah, no other plans this week to be honest. I just really hope it goes quickly, so I'm keeping my fingers crossed that soon it will be Friday evening and I can celebrate the weekend. So have a lovely week everyone, and I will see you all very soon.